What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the channel with a brand new video. Today, this video is sponsored by Cities Skylines. It's the game we're going to be checking out today on the Nintendo Switch. And what I want to do with all my sponsored content from here on out is always give back to you guys with it. So at the end of the video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can win your own Nintendo Switch and an eShop gift card to potentially pick up Cities Skylines. But for now, let's jump into the sponsored content. Today, we're going to be checking out this game. I'm basically going to take you through the beginning steps of setting up your city. So this is a simulator game where you have to do just that. You create a city, you buy land, you build up. I'm talking like the taxes. You get to decide how much you're taxing your citizens. You have to build roadways. It's really, really cool. If you like simulator games, I grew up on them and they're a lot of fun. This is probably the best one I've ever played as far as all the different details you get to manage while you manage your own city. So the very first thing you do is you pick where you want to set up your city. So there's different options. We have Shady Strands. Whoa. We're probably going to have to go with Shady Strands. Anyway, really quick before I choose Shady Strands, you can see the natural resources they show you there. I like to go for something that's balanced in everything. That's my own preference, but whoa, look at the icy islands. Oh man, but I feel like I have to go Shady. I have to go Shady Strands. It's got a lot of lumber and got some good water connections, and your city needs water. What are we going to name our city? We're going to name our city Shadyville because we're on the shady side of things right now. Shadyville. Shadyville. Okay, cool. Left-hand traffic. So if you want your traffic to be in the left hand because you drive on the left side of the road, you can totally do that. Unlimited money? No. Unlock all milestones? No. We're starting fresh. So the game gives you the option if you want to jump straight to the complex. If you're not new to simulator games, you don't want to experience it from the ground up, you can kind of give yourself a little edge and just go crazy with your building. I love games that let you play how you want to play. That's one of my favorite things that game devs do is when they say, you know what, here's our baby. Go ahead and do whatever you want with it. Raise it how you want. We don't care. Just have fun while you do it. I love that so much. Traffic tip number 2. Tip. Replace the busiest intersections with roundabouts to help traffic flow better. That's a tip. You can only find that here. That's probably not true. I'm sure you'll find it anytime, some point. It's a random tip. You can totally get it when you load up the game. Okay, we're jumping into this. Do you wish to skip the tutorial? I'm not going to skip the tutorial for the purpose of this video because I want you guys to kind of see the tutorial and can see how you like this game. We're not going to skip this tutorial. Congratulations on founding your new city. Your city will need roads, zoning, electricity, water, and sewage infrastructure to prosper. Let's get started by building a section of road. So they're going to do a really good job at walking you through things. Left thumbstick, I'm using the dog ears. I like to call it the dog ears. The dog ears controller. Highlight the road tools on the toolbar using left, right on your D-pad and select it with A. Highlight the 2-lane road option on the sub menu and select it. Build a road using the cursor and A. Close the roads using B. Okay, so this is where they want us to build the road. Right stick will tilt your camera angle. If you do R3, I guess you'd call it, when you push the right thumbstick in, the inspector comes up. So don't worry about that right now. I just clicked it just to test. So this is ZR. This is ZR. ZR will zoom in and you can I'm telling you, you can literally, we're running across this bridge right now. We're running across this bridge. I know so when you're following the tutorial, if you don't focus on the tutorial, they'll go ahead and remind you of what you need to do. But okay, enough of that. This is our plot of land. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to highlight. Oh, hold on. Left thumbstick is very important. Left thumbstick will pause time. You guys can see down there. The only thing I'm covering right now with my body is the temperature, really. And then our 3 bars, which I'll move out of the way once the tutorial starts explaining them. You guys can see my green bar right here, blue bar and brown bar. But left thumbstick will pause time, which you want to do when you're constructing things. You don't want to waste time. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead. I'm sorry, tutorial. We'll do it. We use the D-pad, like I said, D-pad to move over. Select our road. This is small roads. We're going to go small roads, but I do want to go with not medium roads. We're going with small roads. Okay, here we go. And now this is where zooming in is super nice. So you can connect right here. And as you construct, it's going to tell you how much money it's going to cost you. So I'm going to build my city out. It's going to be interesting. We're going to go around here. Oh, and you guys can see my city limits. You see that dotted line? City limits right here is all this square. All that square. So we're going to go in. I'm actually going to take us to the square, the edge of the square. And we're going to go ahead and extend our city out over here. We're going to keep this tutorial pretty simple and pretty small. So we're not going to go crazy with this city. You guys can see with all our construction, our money goes down. Right now we have 64,760 in cash. Let's go ahead and let's... Oh, this is going to be interesting. We are so close to water, which is a good thing. But I'm thinking I can actually... No, I can't run through there. So what we're going to do is we are going to connect this here. And we're going to keep our city extremely modest. This is an extremely modest plot of land. You guys can see we actually have all of this. This is actually a pretty difficult plot of land to build on, in my opinion. But I think that's good. That's a nice little challenge. So we're going to keep our city. This is literally tiny. This is going to hold like 7 people. We're going to keep going. All right, so we did it. Once you finish your road, click B to get out of that menu, and we're good. The next thing we're going to need to do is zoning. We need to let some people live here. So when you're doing zoning and you're in the zoning menu, you guys will see this green bar. This green bar represents all the housing zones. So houses are going to start getting built there. You can pause and unpause anytime by doing L in, L3. That's what I call it. You can adjust the speed of time by holding L3 down. So you can make it go faster and faster if you want to watch stuff build pretty quickly. So we have some residents. I'm actually not going to go crazy because we are keeping this plot of land really, really small for the sake of this tutorial video. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to start the time back up. So we have low density residential. We're going to get a little bit of commercial going. I'm going to put commercial over here, just on this side of the land. And then we need industrial zoning. So all these different zones do different things. So people live, obviously, in the residential. Then we have commercial, which is more like work-based stuff, and then industrial's industry. So you guys can see that nothing's being built right now, which is not entirely true. A lot of time to progress until some buildings are completed. So we're gonna go ahead and speed this up, and you're gonna start seeing, bam, plots of land start forming and do it. They're doing the darn thing. They're doing it. So once some time passes, I'm gonna actually pause right now. Well, as time passes, the buildings are gonna keep coming up and up. You can even see over here, there's some stuff changing. But what I wanna do, you guys can see in the bottom of the menu now, electricity is available. You need electricity. Your city can't work without electricity. So I'm a huge fan of the wind turbines. That's just me, but you have to place them semi-far away to generate your electricity. So we have all this land over here that we're not using right now. Do I want to put it over there though? Well, I think this is far enough away from our homes to do that. Keep in mind that placing wind turbines power output depends on wind velocity. You can see strong winds as dark blue areas on the map. Very, very important. Let's zoom out. So the darker blue the area, the better wind you're gonna get. So we can get some solid wind right here. It's pretty far from our town, but we're gonna be able to work with that. You'll see how in a bit. Let's see if I can actually get the right placement again that I had. Here we go. You want it as close as possible. So we're gonna have to go across the river. Bam! So we have our first wind turbine. We're gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna let time keep passing so these buildings keep going. Time completed. There we go. We have homes. Let's take a look at these homes real quick before time keeps racing. We have a few homes. Actually, let's time do a thing, because we've only got one little home right here. But these homes don't have electricity yet. Even though we set up that wind turbine, there ain't no electricity here. Connect your wind turbine or coal power plant to your residential buildings. Electricity will move from building to building over short distances, or you can build power lines. So buildings can transfer all the energy. We're going to pause again. Otherwise, we're going to start upsetting our citizens. Here we go. So we have our wind over here, and I'm going to attempt, I don't think I've done this yet. I'm going to attempt to send this across the river. Doesn't sound like the brightest that, okay, you can, sweet. We can send this across the river. So if we put this right, I think about here, this should work. Now, let's see. Let's zoom in, connect, go back to here, and this space is already occupied. So we're gonna put one, I don't think we should have to put one, well, it's letting us do it. Let's put it right here. Okay. Remember, that's our industrial. Connect your wind turbine, power plant. Once those buildings build, I think we should be okay, but I do want my residents to get power quicker. So for the sake of this, once again, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go back to power lines. I'm gonna connect it to the already existing one by just hovering over it, moving all the way down. That sound is so satisfying to me. I don't know why. Oh, am I out of money? No, I'm not out of money. I just can't go any further. Okay. So let's go right here. Much further than that. Just a reminder that this video is sponsored by Cities Skylines. Thank you so much. We might not even need those. This is the first time I'm traveling over water with all this stuff. Really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and make some more homes over here, if possible. Because then they'll 100%, they should be able to carry the electricity over to one another. Let's let some time pass and see what happens, because I'm kind of gambling here when it comes to my electricity. Oh, you know what? Even though it's connected to a wind turbine, I think we still need a nice, do we need a power plant? I don't want a power plant. I don't think I need, this is a coal power plant. We don't need a coal power plant. I know for a fact we don't need a coal power plant. Okay, I paused time. I wanted to see if they're complaining about anything but electricity. Right now they're complaining about water. So let's focus on getting our water done. Water tower, pumping station. We have all the natural water we need, so we're not gonna need a water tower. Let's go ahead and set up our water pumping station. Shoreline required. So this is a shoreline, this is perfect. So this is where the water is gonna come from, and we can see the river is flowing down. So we wanna go ahead and place our water pump as far up the river as we can. And honestly, the fact that we have electricity right here is gonna be fantastic. I think actually doing this is gonna connect each other. Okay. Actually, I think we just replaced that. Essentially just replaced that. Let's just get these homes connected though, because they're gonna keep alerting me and I'm getting upset about not having these homes connected. Once this home is finished built, if I see the electricity doesn't all connect through, then we'll go ahead and connect them up. Right now, we got someone moving in. You saw those people? Someone's moving in before we even have water. Connect your wind turbine electricity will move directly from building to building. Yes, I understand that. Connect your wind turbine or local power plant to residential buildings. Okay, because I went over the industrial zoning, I didn't connect it directly to my residence. So let's go ahead and let's please the masses, shall we? Here we go. See, the orange means it's gonna delete those. I'm almost 100% positive. I'm pretty sure we're already giving them electricity. I'm almost positive. I'm not wasting any more money. All right? But these guys don't have electricity. Okay, these guys genuinely do not. So let's go ahead. Let's take from this power plant. I'm sorry, this section of electricity and add it right there. And that should do the trick. Their electricity complaints should stop over there. You guys can see all they're complaining about now is water. That's it. All they need is some water. Once we get, look at, they're all crying for water. Just use your tears, bro. No, okay. Let's worry about build a water drain pipe outlet and connect it with water pipes. A single pipeline provides fresh water and removes sewage. You don't have to worry about doing an in and out as far as pipeline goes. So we're gonna go ahead. Make sure when you do this, guys, it's highlighted in green. So now that it's covered, we can go ahead and I'm gonna zoom out for this. We can go ahead and, whoa, not that far, buddy, calm down. We're gonna run it across the river. And you guys can see that large blue area. That means that it's getting that whole area with water. And this is underground, so you don't gotta worry about actually blocking other things. So we're just gonna make sure we get our whole little city set up with water, like so. And then I'm going to run the pipe back here just because I believe we're gonna need to install a drain as well. So we have the water pumping station, but we don't have the drain. So if we connect the drain right there, connect your water pumping stations and your water drain pipes outlet with your residential buildings by placing water pipes between them, which we did. We very clearly have done. But it's going to be the fact that this pump does not have electricity. Yep. See, if you just wait a tiny bit, the game will let you know what you're doing wrong, which is great. Electricity should be given there. Electricity symbol should go away in a bit. Goes away. Boom. Water and sewage complete. That's what I mean by the attention to detail. You have to focus on every little thing. You got to take care of every little thing. So we can see this guy's clamoring about something. Bulldozer optional. Any building or road you connect can be bulldozed. Enter the bulldoze by pressing X. So X is kind of like your delete mode. You can go ahead and bulldoze things down. You'll be able to know you're in it by the warning tape all around. But we're gonna exit We're gonna exit out of bulldoze mode because our industries are all getting built. I don't want to actually do it. They said it's optional, so I'm not gonna bulldoze. We're not bulldozing. Also, you guys can see now, right over here, we got people. We got 249 residents in Shadyville. All right, man, I'll bulldoze something. All right, look, what do you want me to bulldoze? What do you want me to ruin in my city? Tell me, can I bulldoze this tree? Oh, we can bulldoze the trees. This is costing some money. This is costing some money. There's an optional menu if you hold down Y when you're in this mode to access things pretty easily as far as your city info, policies, the economy of your city, all different stuff. And like I said, there's a lot in this game. So if you like simulators, the game's going to constantly progress, telling you more and more things to do as you work through the tutorial of the game. But I think I've showcased just this tiny fraction of all the different details that you're going to be taken through with City Skylines. Of course, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank City Skylines for sponsoring this video. I really do appreciate that. And of course, guys, like I said, if you want a chance to go ahead and win a Nintendo Switch, all you need to do is be subscribed to this channel, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, and in 2 days, I'm going to return to the comment section of this video. Let's make it 3 days. In 3 days, I'm going to return. Well done! We did it. Now we know the basics, and we're ready to take charge. So we wrapped up at a perfect time. Like I said, leave a comment. In 3 days, I'm going to go ahead and pin one of the comments and leave a comment saying, hey, you won. All you need to do to win is do those 3 things, and make sure you have permission to give out your address because I'm going to be shipping directly from a store to your address. So talk to your parents if you're entering and you're not living on your own in your own house. But once again, City Skylines, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. As far as Sims go, it's a great way to just sink hours in and see how much money you can make, how big of a city you can build, and how happy you can keep your citizens. With that, though, I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else,